I fell in love in a blink, but my parents didn't approve because he had different status. They grounded me and they wanted me to move to San Francisco to continue my study. I started my hunger strike. They had to wheel me to the airport. David flew to see me every summer and every holiday. We got married immediately after I graduated. My first job was at CP Hotel. I worked all my way up from apprentice to the executive pastry chef, step by step. I participated in a lot of pastry competition, and I represented as a pastry chef for Canadian team in the international competition in New York and Singapore. I just have pastry in my mind and money, nothing else. I was so busy at work. I didn't have time to take care of my son. My husband and I grew apart. We always fight. At that time, I reached the top of my career and stayed at the position for a long, long time. Everybody said that I'm a money-making machine. I could not stop myself, and I never say no to any of my customers. Finally, God stopped me. At the end of 2010, I collapsed with a grand mal seizure, and my immune system was so weak that my anti-phospholipid syndrome was active, and that attacked my heart and my kidney. They transferred me to St. Michael ICU from Markham Stouffville Hospital. I had an emergency surgery to save my heart. I got a bacterial infection from ICU, and the doctor expected me to die. But I was a life fighter, and I am still a life fighter, as always. It was a miracle that God gave me another chance to survive. I had recovered enough that they were ready to discharge me. I was in the cafeteria with my daughter-in-law and my son, waiting for my husband to get the car to go back home, when I suddenly had a stroke and a seizure. I couldn't talk or move. People would need to change my diaper. I lost my dignity. I was in the hospital for 7.5 months. My husband took good care of me. He prepared all my pills and did all kinds of nasty jobs like taking the fluid out from the dialysis bags and arranged my machine. He drove me around to wherever I wanted. During my recovery, he was always the one ceased the fight and tried not to yell anymore. We talked more and grew closer. For the first year, I did not know what to do. I was a money-making machine, and the money-making machine finally broke down. I was down, down, down. No more trips, no more new things. My husband would say, if you did the finance for the family, we'd be living under the bridge. He started to teach me how to manage the money. If you don't have too much, spend less. I was spoiled my whole entire life. But now he helped me to change my luxurious lifestyle. Over the next years, I practiced my Tai Chi at home, played piano, walked my dogs. But my husband was working very hard. I wanted to lighten up his burden. I always have a passion in me for pastry, and I wanted to use my talents. I started teaching classes to pass my knowledge to the others. I enjoy it so much. When I bake, I feel stressless. I feel back like myself as a pastry chef.